obviously not the outcome you wanted tonight, but can you just reflect on the impact that this team had this season, and especially the seniors like Hayes?
Well, tonight was just an example. Things didn't go our way. I felt like we didn't get some 50-50 calls that could have went either way. We didn't get, but they continue to fight. And they started out a little slow and a little bit soft. I think they were a little bit cautious in the beginning, but then I felt like we hung in there and battled the second half. So, I couldn't be more proud of how they play. We had a few too many turnovers there in the first half. I think we had 10 or something like that. We just got to get more shots off to be able to hang with them. They've got a good offensive team. A lot of different kids can score. They handle the ball well. They're like us. They don't have a ton of size, but they'll battle you. So they executed better tonight and made more shots. So.
Obviously, you guys are familiar with them, playing them twice this year already. Did you see anything new out there that they were putting together, or was it kind of something that you already knew was coming, but we just couldn't execute to get there?
Yep, that's it. I mean, neither one of us did anything different, really. I mean, we had a couple of different wrinkles in to look for different things, but basically we knew each other. It came down to who makes shots, who makes passes, who makes the baskets, and and they made more tonight. I thought they got off to a great start. And they kept that momentum going. It was hard for us to climb back into it.
You guys played really hard defensively throughout to keep you guys in it and give yourselves a chance. But do you think the lack of production on offense was more due to, some of the things you guys did, or do you think they just played really tough defense?
Well, they played pretty good defense. There's no question. They played mostly a 2-3 zone, but we've just got to have a little bit more of patience, and we've got to execute a little bit stronger. They were bumping us as we were cutting, and we weren't fighting for position quite like we should. I was really pleased with how we played defense the whole game. I told the kids at halftime, I said, we're only down 9, and defensively we're playing fine. Offensively, we got to get things going a little bit. But we just couldn't seem to play quite strong enough, quite physical enough that second half to get over the hump. We hung with them, but you've got to finish some shots, and you've got to take care of the ball a little bit better to climb back from 9 against a team like that. It's tough.
And still not, even though it wasn't the outcome you guys wanted, after having, I think, no more than 5 wins over the last 5 years, just talk about how much a year like this means to regenerate the program and get it heading back in the right direction.
It's awesome, and that was a big stepping stone for those guys. They wanted to have a winning season, especially after being picked toward the bottom of the league. They kind of took that as a challenge, and like I said, these guys, I'd go to battle with them every night if I could, and they fight and fight and fight, and they took a lot of pride in being 12-8 and 12-9 now, but it's part of the history. They wanted to reestablish that winning tradition and reaffirm it more in their minds. I mean, I know they're winners already anyways, but they did a great job of just battling, and I was really pleased. Every game, it was just fun to watch and fun to be a part of.
How much will you miss a guy like Hayes that really contributed for you guys all season? And
Well, we'll miss Joseph a lot. Joseph's a great kid and a great teammate, not along with becoming a very good player. So we're going to miss him in more ways than one, more than just a player. He brings a lot of heart to this team, a lot of effort, and a lot of motivation to this team, and the guys really look up to him and look to him for his leadership. So we've got 3 juniors coming back next year that are starters, and they've just got to step up and take that role on, and I think they will. I saw a great improvement from last year as sophomores to this year's juniors, and I think we'll see the same thing from them as seniors, I hope.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.